tradition. Well, chapter tradition. So Grotto is like the boss of the village. Let's say he's like the man, the president, or whatever you want to call him. See, on the right, that's actually the mother of Mabu. On the left side is Jubara. She is, well, we can say the bad witch. She's kind of evil, and you'll see what she will do later on in the game. Garai, mother of Mabu, she's very wise.
This could be an act of man. The minions of the forest could not have broken through the divine barrier
as
of
they
their
are
own.
talking about the divine barrier, which is actually a barrier which makes that the monsters of the forest can go to the village. Well, it's divine, so let's make a god or whatever.
We must do something.
I deeply regret
So there it is, the
those
Onibubu, Locus of Apocalypse. Yeah. Now, great news. Thanks.
The dust spread by the Onibubu plunges all into sleep, returning them to the earth. I hear the ancient empire of Gahinapale was swallowed into the forest by an Onibubu attack.
What bad creatures, damn.
It is a pity, but never again shall they work.
So as you see, they put some kind of poison, and you just fall asleep and you probably never wake up. So it's the same as like you were dead or something.
The only reason we allowed a wanderer like you to live here is because we believed in the divine magic of the
Nagi is a true kind of family which have those special magic powers, which the village needs, well, to survive such.
So, the divine magic and spells were all just a hoax.
What? You say there is some other way? Such as offering some kind of human sacrifice to pacify the forest?
Better to have cut off the source of evil before it came to this, if all it would have taken was a sacrifice.
Foolishness. The forest lends no ear to the wishes of man.
If you speak the truth, then the evil spirits must be in prison, one and all.
Both of you, quiet down. Now, Garai, are you saying there is no way to awaken them?
The souls of those fallen to
Soul
sleep
of
wander
what?
the dream
The
world.
dream, what?
To retrieve their souls and return them to their bodies, we must...
Yes, that's it. The calabash herb. If only we had the legendary herb, might it not cure the sleep
Sleep sickness, what? Try the thing.
Well now, Garai.
What,
Are
that's,
you not
well,
well-versed in
I would
the
really like to
protocol?
sleep the whole day. I wouldn't be alive.
What do you say about sending Garai into the
As
forest?
you say, Jabara is like, oh well,
What would
take her
that
to the
accomplish?
forest, and
I would just be swallowed up and never heard from
as I say,
again.
there are a lot of monsters, so it's very dangerous.
The herb is said to cure the sleep sickness.
Well then, tell us if there is some other way. Or are you just going to sit around and let them all die?
Of course not.
You always were a stranger.
What?
among
She's a
us.
stranger, so what? Come on.
Any further sacrifice will be the end of the village.
Thanks, Grota. Thanks. Seriously.
Tradition states that the Cocoon Master shall suppress
So yeah, that will be then your job.
Since the Lion of Perils no more, we have little choice. We must send a new Cocoon
And that
Master
new Cocoon Master will be you.
Garai, we must perform the sacred union.
We of the Nagi
So yeah,
were born
you
to
and
live
that
together
Mabu will
with
now
the
do
Cocoon Monster.
a union that she
Mabu should not object.
She, well, let's say,
It is all for the sake of Cyrus.
how to say, well, she will
We
be
are prepared.
next. She will be on your side for all adventures. She will be helping you
Then
with
it is
a
decided.
lot of things. We will see.
Summon our new Cocoon Master, the son of the line of peril, and Mabu, maiden of the Nagi
Well, in the
tribe.
beginning, there's a lot of cutscene features,
Have them both
a
come
lot
to
of
the
speaking
Hall of
time,
Judgment.
and well, I don't want to skip them because I want you to know the whole story about it. Because if you miss this the beginning, you won't really understand the whole story. So, well, yeah, the bond. So there you are.
In order to cure the sick, the calabash herb must be retrieved from the forest.
So yeah, your first job is your first job is actually to get the herb from the forest and bring it back to the village and hope that
On this day, the sacred union shall be
that
performed.
curse
As the
or
successor to the
sickness or
lion
whatever it
of
is, it will be
You shall
cured.
determine the fate of us all.
So all hope is on
I believed in your
is
father.
on him, well on you.
He was a courageous yet gentle man, even though he was swallowed up by the forest when the tide of fortune turned against him. He was certainly not a coward, as the villagers might
So
have
he's
thought.
actually talking about his dad. So a lot of people are calling him a coward because he
And
ran away and
work
never
hard.
told anything again.
I wish you luck in your father's stead.
Well,
Oh yes, you must also
yeah.
cherish your
So
wife.
she will be your wife for now.
A devoted husband is a Nagi woman's only salvation.
Great.
You will understand someday. May fortune be with you in battle.
Thanks. So there it comes. There she comes. Hey. Abu. Garai. So now they will be, how to say, married. Oh well.
According to tradition,
Sacred
I
union.
hereby
Well,
conduct the sacred union. Are you both ready?
I guess they have no other choice.
Oh, Elrama,
So yeah, Elrim is the god of the forest, so
oh forest, mother to all. We, the beasts of knowledge, born of the forest, once again
as you
ground
can
us
see,
here this
the
day.
game has a lot of story.
That which touches
well,
moves thy
a lot
world
of,
heart.
well, let's say game hours.
So
Which
that
I
we,
actually love is the end,
beasts,
but I won't tell you what it is about because then I would ruin the whole fun of watching this series. So I guess you should just watch it and just,
this
well, let's say,
is the earring of thine.
know the rest of the
Symbol of your coming
game
of
with me.
age.
I'm playing it.
As long as you possess it, you may escape.
Well, maybe I'm not the best player, but well, I can say I have an experienced player.
Here's my farewell
And I have already some
journeys to the land.
knowledge about this game since I'm playing it since childhood. And I never really got bored of playing it. This is like,
Listen well,
what,
you two.
so 10th time playing it.
Some
Still,
people fear cocoon
I will
masters
play it
and call
every
them impure
day
hunters.
again.
Many will be prejudiced towards you. Nevertheless, you must persevere in your lonely struggle.
So anyways guys, what you think about the game for now?
Also awaits the women of the Nagi.
If you like it or so, just write in the comments. If you got any question about the game, write in the comments and I'll reply to you as fast as I can.
In the worst case, this can even cause death. Please, care for one another in sickness and in
How
health.
cute.
Tomorrow your lonely struggle
So, yeah.
shall begin.
Tomorrow, well, the next day, that's where you
Sleep well this
actually get
night,
into the
so that you will be
forest
ready to
and
depart
try to
one
get some of
morning.
that calabash herb.
Come to my house. We must prepare what you need for your journey.
So, Hunter's Earring. Wow, thanks. And again, that relaxing music. Just loved it. They just chose the correct music for it.
Ah, I knew you'd be here. What's the matter? Oh, I bet you're nervous. So much happened all at once today.
Yeah, it did.
I'm worn out.
That's true. A lot of things happened today.
Adults always
So
have to have it their way. That's why I don't like them. But it's strange, isn't it? Why is it that only Navi women are able to purify?
Yeah.
Mother Garai says it's divine power.
Could be.
But it doesn't seem that the villagers think so.
Who's up there? And who's playing awful flute music in the middle of the night?
Shut up, Louis.
After what already happened today? You want the monsters to attack again or something?
Or nope.
Don't you have work to do tomorrow? Go to bed already!
So what are you doing up here? Go to bed too.
What do you want? Oh, you must be scared. Isn't it past your bedtime? Or are you too afraid
Oh,
to
Mom
go to
is just
sleep?
awesome. She's just true.
I already told you. I'm not
Alright, sorry. Yeah.
Try not to get eaten alive out there, tough guy.
Well, let's hope that won't happen.
Nothing scarier than Mabu.
Ah, you are such a brat. You're making me lose my temper, you little twit.
Why not twat? Come on.
Well, we have an early start tomorrow. Better get to bed. And don't oversleep, young cocoon
But as you
master.
see, they have really strong connection between them, or a good relationship.
See you tomorrow.
Well, they're more than best friends, I guess. There we go. Back to the house. So yeah, now another nightmare. So this time you
According to tradition, I hereby proclaim your coming of age. You will fly from this day forward, northward and forward.
this if I remember, this is the second time and the last time something happens. Well, nightmare, of course. There we go.
So you dress like you've become a man.
So
Still you are but the son of a coward. Like father, like son. That Navi
So yeah, as you see now,
when you are killed
that's
in
one
the
of those
forest,
monsters
how
which
pitiful.
appear in the forest, which you can capture when later on when you learn it. So now, Potential, that's just simple attacks, on and on. So as you see, the monsters have special powers too, magic. And as you see that F on the top right of his box, that's what his type is. There's fire, earth, wind, and water. So yeah, the best thing to kill this would be a water type monster. So yeah. There we go, bam. So now let's get it, and there we go. Yeah, we won. So as you see, you have a weapon, and you can always buy a new one, better ones, and so on. But you will see that later in the game.
Impressive. You are more capable than I expected. But such is not our true power. You think you were up to it?
Let's hope. So now, again against him. Same thing as before. He will spawn his dragon again, and it will kill me again. Great. I wonder what level it is. Yeah, to be such really big. So yeah, also forgot to tell you, creatures, well, minions, as they're called, every time they grow up in level, they get bigger. So low levels, they are really small. And every time they get a high level, they grow up, they get bigger, and so on. Which is actually a good thing. It's such kind of evolution.
Ha! Beaten already. And you call yourself a Cocoon Master? You are nothing but the son of a coward!
Come on.
White is the beast of faith. Blue is the beast of righteousness.
The Blue Cocoon Master. You will later on know what is about that Blue Cocoon Master.
Wake up.
There we go.
You cried out in your sleep last night. Are you alright? From this day forward, you are the Cocoon Master of
Yay! Cocoon Master of Cyrus. Woo, so happy about it. Damn it.
Now, you would better head over to Mother Garai's house. Mabu is probably waiting for you there too.
So let's hurry on.
Oh, you finally come by, have you?
So yeah, as I told, the beginning is a lot of talking, a lot of storyline, a lot of cutscenes and so on. But as told, it's simply so you know the whole story and you get used to it.
Soon you will enter the forest as a Cocoon Master. At the forest entrance, there are
So yeah,
4 gates through the divine
those
barrier.
4 gates are what actually make them
Pass through them.
don't come to the village. It's what keep them outside. And for
One of them
every
is here in Cyrus.
gate you need a key. So yeah, the beetle gate, which
Through
is
the watchtower guard.
just the first gate which you have.
Once you get the key from me, you must go deep into the peaceful forest.
So yeah,
Another Cocoon Master
which is the blue one.
there. People call him the
KeisukeRS.
Cocoon Master. His name is Chorus. He is a very capable man.
Yeah, it is.
Finding the cannabis herb is important, but first you must learn to fend for yourself. No doubt there is much you can learn from him, for you too is a Cocoon Master. In the meantime, I have gathered what you will need for your journey.
Alright.
If you need something
So yeah, there's
else,
also a town shop
go to the town
and also
shop.
Smitherin. Well, Smitherin, what the fuck?
Wounds
Well,
can
one who
only be
creates
healed
weapons
by
and so on.
mugwort herbs.
Forge, yeah,
Make
Forge.
sure you
Yeah.
have enough.
You can buy weapons and accessories from
Oh.
him, and then there's a town shop where you
Do not
buy
forget to
herbs
arm
and
yourself.
magic or whatever.
When your empty cocoons run out, you can get
Yeah,
more
that's
from
it. The
Mabu.
cocoons are what actually you use to
Oh.
capture monsters you find in the forests. You have a limited amount of them, so whenever
This is
every
the
time you
capture. The sound of this
every
flute
time there's
serves
one, you must
both
come back
to
to
imprison
Mabu and she
and
will
summon
give you more.
demons.
So yeah.
Your father regrets.
So yeah, the flute of capture is what is the tool you use to capture the monsters, and you play a melody.
But perhaps some other time I will tell you all about it.
So yeah, flute of capture. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, people, this was it for today. I'll see you another time. Let's play Jade Cocoon. Hope you liked this first long part of it. I'm sorry for it to be so long, but I guess it has to be like this. So I'll see you another day.